What's going on, peeps? We're going vertical tonight. We're going vertical tonight. Why? Mainly because we're not really doing anything too crazy today except decorating my room. So, we've got a lot of decorations, man. We've got a lot of decorations. So, these are fucking all over the place. Yo, Nick. What's going on, my boy? We're going vertical tonight because I'm not really playing any games or anything. We're just decorating the room. So I just thought, like, might as well, man. It's gonna get more views in general anyways, you know? But I finally found my Christmas lights. I've been looking for these motherfuckers for like 30 straight minutes. And I finally found them. So that's great. So let's move some stuff real quick. I want to... All right, boys. We're gonna begin. So, holiday season's coming up here. I'm filming a video for next week, next Thursday. I'm filming it tomorrow. And once that video drops, it's gonna be December. And I was thinking, I was lucky to think about this before I started to film. I hope you have a way for Santa to come in, give him some cookies and milk. Thank you, Mark, for joining. Don't worry, man. We'll have Santa's. We'll be hooking him up. We'll be hooking him up, dude. Stay tuned for the Christmas special coming this. I don't know exactly what day it is. Whatever day the Thursday lands on, or something like that. I'll let you guys know when the time comes. I don't know for sure yet, but what was I gonna say? God damn it, Mark, you. I forgot what I was gonna say now. Well, that fucking sucks. Thank you, Mark. I'm just joking. I don't care. We're gonna start off with these lights. The OG Christmas lights on the BR8DY show. So, we're gonna do it like we did last year because it's just the best way to do it. We're gonna string it around here, and then I think I can probably string it this way too. I think that's what I did last time. Pretty sure that's what I did last time. So that's what we're gonna try to do here. I'm gonna have to go under the tripod here for a minute. All right. Shit. Hold on. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are having a great night or day, whatever's going on. Today was all right for me. Definitely not the best day, but some days are like that, man. Can't lie. How did I fucking do this before? Let's see here. I'll figure it out. I didn't feel like playing a game tonight, I'll be honest with you guys. I was actually gonna play Black Ops 2. What in the fuck? My light. My fucking light just dropped. Oh my gosh, dude. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. We're good. We're good. These cords took out my light. Alright, hold up. I think we're good. Shit. Yo, Whitney Kennedy. What's going on? Thank you for joining the stream. Lil Durk 24. Don't be bringing that energy into my stream, boy. Time him out, Nick. Time his ass out. All right, let's see here. I need this shit to be tight. Hold on. I need this shit to be tight. God damn. All right. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about, Nick. Yo, Luke the Mango, what's going on, my boy? Thanks for joining. I appreciate you. Hope you're doing well. We don't have that. We don't be bringing that kind of energy to the Brady Show, man. It's all about positivity. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. All right, so we also have this. I'm gonna put up. We had this last year on the Brady Show. It's a little tree that has lights on it. I have some stockings here. All of this was from last year as well. We have an E stocking, if you know, you know, and then B for me, BR8DY. We have candy canes we're gonna be hanging up on the lights themselves, and it'll basically be like the same as last year. Nothing too crazy. It's a pretty good flash it. MTB Walker, what do you trying to see? Luke the Mango, thank you. Thanks for the love, man. I appreciate it. I'm gonna grab my chair. I don't trust myself. All right, boys. Hopefully I don't fall. Okay, well, that's it for the chair. I'm just gonna have to stand on my bed. I like your videos, Luke the Mango, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. It means a lot to me. It really, truly does. It really does. Appreciate that shit, man. All right, we're gonna be standing on the bed now. All right. I totally forgot how I did this last time. I think I strung it on the posters. I can't really remember. Well, sorry, Dad. right, boys. That's fucking crooked as shit. All right, boys, you trying to see this? Starts right here. Goes along. It's kind of hard. I guess I could turn the lights off, hold up. And then it kind of goes up on the posters there. And then it'll circle around to here and end off right here. So let me end this off real quick. And then I'll show you and shut the lights off. All right. About to turn this light off, baby. Boom. Christmas time is here. Time for joy and time for cheers. Pretty good, I would say. It does look pretty nice, I would say. I'm gonna start putting some candy canes up on there. Oh yeah, I have these. The E and the B. Shit. I don't know what that was. Oh, damn it. Merry Christmas, Charlie. Yo, Carly, what's going on? Happy birthday. You guys know it's my birthday? Bro, my birthday's on Friday, by the way. I don't know how you knew that, Luke DeMango. Do you know me personally, my boy? Or did I say something? Or do you remember from last year? Is that what it is? I appreciate it, though, either way. But yeah, man, my birthday is on Friday of this week. I turned 22 years old. It's kind of crazy, you know? Time is going by fast. Just life, honestly. I feel like time goes faster once you get older. Brady, with age comes wisdom. Sometimes. Sometimes, that's right, you're right. I definitely feel more wise. I'm going through my self-improvement journey. Just so y'all are aware, this is the first time I've ever said this before. I am gonna be starting a new channel. On the side, this is gonna be the main still. I'm not gonna slow the uploads on here, but I wanna start a channel where I kind of upload raw footage talking about my life. And I'm going through my self-improvement journey. I wanna talk about my journey, talk about like my habits, talk about my goals, and basically a channel where I can just upload raw clips of me talking to the camera, letting my emotions out, letting my thoughts out, and telling y'all about the journey. And if any of y'all would be interested in that, the first upload on that channel is going to be on Wednesday, next Wednesday, and it's going to be uploads every Wednesday and Sunday. Basically raw clips of me talking about certain things that are going on in my life, certain goals I have, literally anything that has to kind of do with my own self-improvement journey and my overall well-being and things like that. So if y'all are interested, then I'll keep y'all posted. I'll definitely post about it once the time comes. But I definitely am thinking of starting to do something like that. So if you think that's a good idea, let me know down below in the comments or in the chat, I should say. But that's definitely something that I've been wanting to do for a while now, you know. So I decided to start doing it now that I'm kind of straight locking into the self-improvement grind. Carly, I'm good. Could be better, of course, but um, I'm pretty good. Pretty good. And if you guys remember from last year, we have these Ethan Christmas ornaments. So this this is baby Ethan in the shaping of a stocking. And we also have this one, which is Chad Ethan in the shape of a heart. Boom, there you go. We're putting that on the tree. I'm in Little Falls right now in a hot tub. You are missing out, brother. Damn. Sounds like fun. I'm glad you're having fun. And you're still tuning into the BR8DY show. Like, that's a true sister right there, you guys. A true one. It'll be like a YouTube diary. Straight up, Mark. You know, on my other channel, I posted some videos like that, and I've always had interest in posting self-improvement videos, but this channel has always been a priority for me. And I think that for me to be able to upload twice a week, just raw clips about me talking about my journey and the progress and basically how I like if I'm ever going through tough times or whatnot, I think it'll be good for me, and for I think it could benefit other viewers too who are kind of going through the same situation as me, because I know a lot of people are, you know, kind of going through a breakup and trying to find out what the fuck you're trying to do with your life, and just kind of being in that middle spot where you feel like you are kind of lost, you know, because as of right now in my life, I feel kind of stuck. I feel kind of lost, you know. Like, I'm grinding on the YouTube. I'm trying to make this some sort of a side income, of course. That's my main goal. I'm going to the gym. I'm trying to better myself I'm trying to better me. I'm trying to be the best version of myself, not just for me, but for everyone in my life. But still, even with all of these good things that I'm doing and progressing towards, I still feel a little stuck in my life. But that's kind of, from what I've heard, your 20s is the time to figure out your life, you know? So I feel like I'd be able to resonate with a lot of viewers with my journey, as well as I just think it would be very good for me to be able to talk and let out my thoughts and stuff, and be able for other people, if they want to, just tune in and listen. So that's kind of my thought process behind it all. See you, Carly. Thanks for tuning in for a little bit. I appreciate you. Have a good, fun time at wherever you're at. But yeah, that's kind of my thought process behind the whole new self-improvement channel. So I'll like be showing off like the habits I do, and it's gonna be very, very minimally edited. It's gonna be like barely any edits, but I think that's kind of the because you see nowadays a lot of YouTubers are doing a lot more minimally edited videos and stuff like that. That's kind of like the new craze here on YouTube. So I kind of want to try it out, as well as I just think it would be good for me as a person to be able to talk and let my thoughts out. So I think might as well shot. And I'm still gonna prioritize this channel, of course, 100% with all my might. This channel is gonna be prioritized, but it's just something that I think I want to try out for, I don't know, a few months, see how it goes, something like that. And yeah, man, just something I wanted to let y'all know about. And of course, once the time comes to where it it comes closer, the first upload will be next Wednesday. I'll post my community tab, or in my latest video, I'll talk about it for a little bit. But yeah, let's get back to the decorating. So I'm gonna put on some candy canes. I have all these candy canes here. These are all the same exact ones from last year too. So I have a shit ton of candy canes. These are all from last year. I'm just gonna put them up on the lights here, just for some extra little flair, I guess you could say. Probably won't use all of them because I have a lot, but just gonna throw all these up on here. This reminds me, dude, Alvin and the Chipmunks, dude. I want to watch that movie again because at least the first one is obviously the best one. And it's set in Christmas time. Like Alvin and the Chipmunks, dude, that's a Christmas movie. I don't care what you gotta say. Christmas time is here. Time for joy, time for cheer. Happy holidays, by the way. I know it's not December yet, but it's definitely coming up to that time. And I love Christmas, man. It's one of the top 3 holidays in my opinion. Just the vibes of just the season of Christmas, not even just the holiday, but the season. It's one of the best vibes, especially from my childhood, man. You know. Alright. So I think that's most candy canes. Well, I'm not going to put all of them on there, but I think that looks pretty good. I'm going to scatter a few across my shelves here. Just for that extra look. Boom, baby. We got a few extra left over. I think some of these are broken, but if you're gonna ask me, dude, candy canes are... Dude, also Christmas time has some of the best treats and snacks. I'll be watching The Woman in Black for Christmas, although it's not really Christmas. I've never heard of that movie. I wonder if it's any good. The Christmas movies that I seem to find myself watching every family occasion: Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. I forgot what the whole title of that one is, but whatever that one is. And that's really the only one, honestly. Possibly A Christmas Story. And, 100% Polar Express. 100% Polar Express. And Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. That one, the classic. And I think those are the main ones. And, man, Polar Express is so good. So good. What next? What do we got next? Okay, this is all of my my attire, my Christmas attire that I don't really need to do anything with right now. So I'm gonna also put, I had this here last year. It's kind of big, but I think I still want it there. I'm gonna have to move some of this stuff. My work key cards. Probably put those right there. My gum. My batteries. I could put my batteries in here. Water. Drink your water, boys. I can put these actually over here, probably. Okay, so go. All right. Perfect spot for this little tree. Now, I don't know where the plug-in is. Oh, here it is. I don't even want where I can plug it in. That's that's probably good. Just wanted enough so I can plug it in down here. Perfect. Perfect. Ben, yo, my boy Ben, thank you so much for joining, man. I appreciate it. How you doing though? How you doing though? For Christmas, all I want is 48 pack of water bottles. That's honestly not that bad of a present. You know what's crazy too? Because ever since I was a kid, you know, when you're a kid, you don't ever really like clothing, socks, underwear, books, whatever the hell. You know, as I've grown older, I've kind of been able to appreciate getting clothing and socks and underwear and books because I feel like this past year, almost probably around honestly, you know what? Honestly, I feel like this past year, like being 21 years old, I've developed like fucking crazy with like in myself personally, physically, of course, mentally, not as good as physically, I would say, but mentally, of course, too. But I guess I feel like I've matured so much this year because this year I've started to have the hard challenge, which is something that I've seen a lot of progress in so far with my health and my happiness, I guess you could say. And books. I read books now, and I don't read your average books. I read a lot of like self improvement type books, kind of books that could help me find myself more and try to better my life. And I just feel like that's kind of like this year, being 21 years old, I'm almost 22. Um, I've learned a lot about myself. It's been a hard year for sure, being 21 years old. Ever since I turned 21, man, I've never been to a bar. I've never been drunk before in my life. I've never been high. I don't smoke. I don't drink. I don't do nothing that. I'm super heavy on my health and the grind, the self-improvement grind. I'm super heavy on trying to become the best version of myself I can possibly be. Straight up. So I've been reading more books. I've been locking in on my hard challenge. I've been grinding on my side hustle, which is my channel, which, you know, we hit 500 subscribers not too long ago, like 4 or so months ago. We hit 500 subs, which was me finally being able to reach part one monetization, which was an amazing experience. Nick was actually over at my house. Remember, Nick? We were live streaming COD Modern Warfare 3. We were doing like the survival mode and stuff. And that's when I find, and that during that stream is when I hit 500 subs. And when you were over, that's kind of when, you know, I was like accepted into the partner program and stuff. And I showed you and I was fucking excited and everything. So part two monetization is upon us. I just need to put in the effort, put in the work. I need to grind, which is what I plan on doing. And then I can add the ads on the videos, baby. And that's gonna be like an out of body experience when I hit 1,000. I'm so excited for that, man. We're over halfway there, and we're growing every single day here on the channel. We're growing up to 100,000 total channel views. It's just insane, man. You know, the progress and the growth is slow. I will admit that, but slow progress is better than no progress. You know what I mean? And That's part of the journey, man. You just got to be patient, especially with YouTube. You got to be patient with this shit. And yeah, man, I'm just really grateful for um, everything that YouTube has done for me. Because let me be real, man. If it wasn't for YouTube, I would have. I mean, this takes up a huge part of my life. You know, a huge part of my life. It's crazy. Without YouTube, I would have way more time on my hands to do something. It's crazy, man. But Christmas time is here. Time for joy and time for cheer. You know what that is. I feel like good things are coming my way. You know, all this hard work is gonna pay off, man. It really is. Through all the hardships and difficulties, through all the bad days and good days, I'm gonna come out on top, man. I'm gonna come out on top, and we're gonna come out here on the Brady Show, releasing banger retro gaming content, the best retro gaming content on the site of YouTube, straight up, featuring Baby Brady. He's actually sleeping right now in his crib, so I can't have him on the live. That's why I'm trying to be a little bit quiet. But yeah, man, I'm gonna put these ornaments on here. The Ethan Christmas ornaments. Um, how did I do this last time? This YouTube business wouldn't be for baby BR8DY. He'd throw a temper tantrum for not getting 1 million viewers right away. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. That's why he's in the hitman business. You know, it's more his style. He can release his anger. He's not very patient. He wouldn't wanna try to steadily grow a YouTube channel. You know, because it takes a lot of fucking work. I mean, for those of you who don't know, I've been making YouTube videos across multiple channels for the past 10 years. And yeah, so I'm very dedicated to this shit, man. Like, ever since 6th grade, it started out as a hobby, but I would say after I graduated high school, I started to really think about it and really want this to be a way for me to make some money, and not only just make money, but grow a loyal audience and please a lot of people with my content and try to enjoy and entertain a lot of people. Because, you know, ever since I was a little kid, my mom always told me that I was the one who was lighting up the room. You know, she used to always say that to me. And as I've gotten older, you know, high school was my awkward phase. And right now, I'm not really awkward. I'm not antisocial, you could say, but I don't like talking in general to people. But if the time if like I if someone asks me something, if anyone talks to me, then I'll for sure talk to them. Like, I'm not like antisocial or anything, but like, I guess I'm kind of more of a listener than a talker, you know? That's just kind of me personally. I'm definitely not shy or antisocial. Like, I could talk if I really needed to, but it's just kind of a choice that I make. Like, I don't know, maybe it makes me look a little bit more mysterious to kind of talk and what not talk and whatnot. Anyways, I'm gonna throw this on there. Ethan, Ethan, his name is Ethan. Another thing I want y'all to know is here on the Brady Show. My name is BR8DY, by the way. I make music, and for this Christmas, there's gonna be a song, a Christmas song, coming out on my Spotify and on all my music platforms, and it also will be um, in the Christmas special video. So just so y'all know, I'm working on a Christmas song that will be out on Christmas Day on all my music platforms, and it will also make a appearance in the Christmas special this year. Which, let me tell you, dude, the Christmas special of this year, 2024, is going to be the most. It concludes such a huge story here on the Brady Show. Like, The lore is gonna be even more after this video drops, man. I'm so excited for it. I'm gonna have a bunch of people involved. It's gonna be a huge project. It's gonna be over an hour-long video. I am super, super excited for this Christmas special and for you guys to witness the Brady Show continue to establish the weird-ass lore of this world here that I'm trying to develop. It's like Marvel, but with retro gaming instead of fucking superheroes. There we go. I think I spent like 20 something dollars on these two. So of course I have to. Here, let's get you. The lore is more. Yes. Boom, baby. And I think for the most part, that's most of the decorations I have for tonight. I might go into town. Well, I'm going to be going into town, obviously, for work and stuff. I might stop at Walmart and see if I can find anything cool. But for the most part, this is kind of it. But yeah, man. One thing that I think is very unique to my channel when it comes to retro gaming is that I incorporate a lot of... There's a whole storyline to the Brady Show. You know, that's what I feel like is super unique. There's other characters, you know, Baby Brady, Ethan, you know, all these other little cameo characters that have ever came in. And that's kind of what I feel like makes me unique. And it's kind of what brings a lot of the entertainment to the Brady Show here. And obviously there's a lot of videos that I do that are just kind of normal, where, you know, just talking about a game, kind of like a review or anything like that. But every once in a while we'll have a skit kind of oriented video, and it just is always something super fun, super funny, and entertaining in my opinion. And I don't like to do the skit videos all the time because if I feel like if I were to do them all the time, they would get old and they wouldn't be as good. So spacing them out, having, you know, one skit kind of video every couple months, every few months will, I think is just pretty, I think it's just a good decision in my opinion. I don't know if you guys would like more skit oriented videos, but that's just kind of how I look at it. I feel like spacing them out one every couple months is better than having them one every other week or something like that, you know? I feel like it makes it more enjoyable for them to be more rare. That's just kind of how I think. I also have my skit or my Christmas special video. I haven't started scripting it just yet, but I have the idea for it in the back of my mind. Like I know for the most part what the main plot is gonna be and stuff. And let me tell you guys, it's gonna be such a good video. I am so excited for you guys to see it, man. I really am. Yo, bro, Tate, that's what I was saying. Nick fucking timed him out earlier too. So I mean, yeah, that's what I was saying, dude. I was like, get him out of here, Nick. Time that motherfucker out, man. We don't bring that energy here. We do not bring that energy here, boys. This is a positive channel, man. Positivity all the way. He's getting the full 2 days. Bro, I don't know. Like, come on, man. But you know, there's always got to be somebody like that. Especially when I do these vertical streams, it's always like, there's someone that just like is like, just has no like self-awareness or something. Like, they always say the most stupid shit. Like, we're just trying to have fun over here. We're trying to be positive, man. But that's the most of the decorating here on the radio. Didn't take as long as I would have thought it was gonna take, but I'm surprised he stuck around that long just to... Wait, what did he say again? What did he say again? I didn't get it. Okay, you must have timed it out right as he said it, because I didn't see what he said, but whatever. Whatever, man. Whatever, man. But yeah. What do you think of the decor? The lights aren't on right now because, I mean, can't really see them when the normal lights on. I guess I can show you guys. I'll show you guys. I'll show you guys the grand tour here of the Christmas. So here it starts. It's basically like last year. We'll have it wrapping around here, and then the lights go around here, and then they end off right here. And then we have this beautiful miniature tree here with the Ethan Christmas ornaments from last year. You cannot forget. And of course, there's candy canes on the lights hanging. And then I have candy canes scattered all around the retro gaming setup here. And obviously the B stocking, the E stocking from last year. And for the most part, that is the setup. Hope you guys like it. It definitely will look better when it's on videos and not on... It'll look way better when it's on, when you see it in the background of the videos and not like on the live stream, you know. Thank you, Mark. I put a lot of love into my setup here. Like, dude, this has been years of collecting to be able to make it look so lively, you know, in the background. Because I have so much fucking shit in the background here. I'll show you guys once again since you didn't really see. But up here, well, for some odd reason, I have Mountain Dew boxes, Mountain Dew Flaming Hot cans. Back in the day, this was a while ago, but I used to really like collecting for Mountain Dew. I don't really do it anymore, but I still have them up there. This top shelf is a lot of random stuff. Like we have some rares and ultra rare mini brands, if you know what those are. I have a Lego Indiana Jones minifigure. I have 2 signed copies. Everybody featured, well, almost everybody featured on my most recent album, signed copies, and they're sealed. These 2 right here are as well sealed and signed. But I just had to display these, man. The album. Some of my most prized possessions. We have the sealed collection of my retro games right there. And that's not all the sealeds, but that's most of them. Pepsi Man. The GTA Trilogy collection on PS1. A couple Japanese games. 4 PS1 consoles, straight up. Trying to collect more. A Japanese McDonald's PlayStation 2 demo disc. I really want to start, I want to go out and go game hunting once again. I haven't done that in a while, but I'm trying to save up my money like crazy. I'm being really strict on myself with my money because I really want to get a new car within the next few months. So in case y'all are wondering like, yo, why haven't you gotten anything lately? Why haven't you gotten game hunting? I'm trying to be really strict on myself right now. I really want to get a new car. That's one of my goals. And I feel like I have enough games for right now to have like 6 months worth of videos with all of these games. So I feel like I'll be fine to not really go game hunting for a little bit. Here's my Jimmy White's 2 cue ball collection. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 8 copies of Jimmy White's 2 cue ball, and 4 of them are sealed copies. All PS1 games. Down here is the demo disc area. We have all demo CDs, PS1 and PS2. Boom. It's a lot of demo CDs. Xbox 360, PS1, PS2, Nintendo 64. Up here is kind of like my A&W collection. All my mugs, my A&W memorabilia. It's a little pin there, some sauces. If y'all don't know, I work at the Nisswa A&W in, not Brainerd, in Nisswa, Minnesota. Family-run business. I've been working there for, this upcoming summer is going to be 8 years. 8 years I've been working there. It's an amazing place. The boss is amazing. Family-run. I love my coworkers. It's just such a fun place to work, man. You know, and I live for that place, man. It's like, it's something that like means a lot to me, man. It really does, you know. And I don't really like working in the food industry, you know, but that is just something different, man. Something different. Nintendo 64. I have only 3 boxed Nintendo 64 games. I have a Game Boy Advance SP, 3DS XL. These are all my Nintendo 64 cartridges. Not too many. I haven't really been a super into collecting Nintendo, mainly PS1 and PS2. Spy Hunter on Game Boy Advance. 3DS collection, Nintendo DS collection. Nothing too crazy. Then we have PS2, the PS2 shelf here. And of course, the actual movie Minority Report is a great movie. And then down here is just kind of controllers and, you know, that kind of stuff. And then also down here in this shelf right here, we have all the 360 games, the controllers, the cords, and then as well as I have all of these are PS2s, all of these extra PS2 games because PS2 is my biggest collection out of everything. And I can't fit any more PS2 games up there, so I have to stash them away. I'm hoping when I move out... Army, man, when are you starting the BR8DY Army? It's already started, man. The Army is growing day by day on the Brady Show. We're already at 628 Army men and women. I don't know how many women are subscribed to me, but... That's kind of... I also have a couple... Well, I have one Army Men game on PS1, and then I have one on Nintendo 64, so... But I'm hoping that, like, another really big goal for me, you guys, is I want to be moved out of my parents' house by the end of next year. That's a super huge goal for me, so I'm hoping that whenever I move out, I'll be able to, you know, have more space and more room to display all my games and stuff. So that's one thing that is something I'm really looking forward to, you know, because I feel like that's going to be a super huge upgrade for the Brady Show. I think that it's going to make the videos look more professional, you know, not really being in this room, you know, because not saying that this room is like not good. Like there's a lot of shit back here and it looks very interesting. It's a good background for videos, but I feel like I'm really excited to move out, you know? Really excited. I don't know if I'm gonna go by myself. I don't know if I'm gonna move out try to get a roommate with somebody. I don't know, but whatever the case is, I really want to try to get that done by the end of next year. That's the goal. But for starters, I want to get a car. That's my number one goal for right now. I'm trying to get a new car. Because the one I've had it for almost 4 years. It's like 3.5 years so far right now. And the miles are up there. It's at 189,000 miles. And definitely looking to upgrade, man. Definitely looking to upgrade. So that's number one on the list here. So, you know, the faster I kind of get to 1,000 subs and be able to put ads on the vids, the faster I'll be able to really fulfill like kind of these dreams that I have, you know. Those Marvel posters are a vital part of the show. Yeah, man. I'm not gonna, like, when I move, I'm definitely gonna still have a lot of this shit in my background. Of course the games, of course some posters, and, you know, definitely not gonna forget about all that stuff. And that's not only it, like, here, check this out. Like, I know you all probably know this, but we have the Venom poster, Spider-Man, Infinity Gauntlet, Spider-Man, but also behind the cam, we have Incredible Hulk and Wolverine. And also over here, hidden back here, we have another amazing Spider-Man poster. So, like, I have a lot. I love Marvel comics. Especially, they just look good. You know, they just look really good, in my opinion. For those of you who don't know, Spider-Man is my favorite superhero ever in the world. And then probably number 2 would be Batman. Number 3, I think Wolverine or Hulk. That's what I would say. I'm leaning more towards Wolverine because he has regeneration powers, which I think is fucking badass. But yeah, man, I mean, I don't know what else to show y'all for tonight. I didn't really expect this to be done so quick. I'll stay on for at least an hour, which is 10 more minutes. But I thought this stream was going to be a little bit longer, so I'm sorry about that, you guys. Sorry, Batman. BR8's all out of wall space. Sorry, Batman. Like, I legitimately don't think I can fit... I could probably fit a couple more posters up in here, but, like, it'd be really hard. I'd have to get a ladder, you know. But we'll keep the stream on for at least an hour, and then we'll probably end it, because I don't really know what else to do for tonight. I got some big plans for tomorrow. We're going to be filming a video here. I'm going to try to start scripting for the Christmas special. I'm gonna probably start trying to work on the new Christmas song that's gonna be dropping at the end of the month on Christmas. And then I'm also going to work. I'm going to the gym. Yeah, so it should be a very, very productive day tomorrow. And I love being productive, man. Let me tell you. I love being productive. I love staying busy. Because I slip up every once in a while. I'll be straight up with you guys. Hold up. I slip up every once in a while. I'll be straight up. Like on Monday, which is yesterday, I Monday was a really hard day for me. A lot of emotions. You know, I'm going through some stuff right now. Um, and I also didn't feel good. Like I had a headache and shit. And basically on Monday, I called into work because I felt like shit. I didn't go to the gym on Monday. I basically stayed home, didn't do anything, laid in my bed, took a nap, watched fucking YouTube. And it's on days like that that I really fucking hate myself, you know? But it was so hard on Monday to fucking stick through it, you know? And that was me slacking. That was me basically giving up, you know, laying down, doing nothing all day. And that's something that I really don't like to do, man. And trying my best to be productive every day, try to get shit done every day. Even if I don't get everything done that I'd like to get done, at least I did fucking something, man. At least I was productive, you know. My day doesn't have to be packed to the brim with busyness, but I still want to feel like I spent my time wisely. You know, I can still have those couple hours during the day to distract myself, scroll on reels, watch YouTube, you know, just kind of relax. But for the most part, I really want to work towards my goals and get shit done. So that's kind of, but yeah, man, Monday was not not a good day for me, man. But that's something that I'd probably talk about on my self improvement channel that I'm probably gonna be starting up coming up here soon. So not only am I gonna talk about the good productive days on that channel, but like if I ever go through a bad day or whatnot, I'll be talking about it, kind of telling you about it. And the videos I plan, I don't plan them to be super long because I know probably people don't want to sit through like a 30-minute long video unedited about me talking. And KH, yes, new channel. Let me explain. Hold on. But for the most part, I think the length of the vids are gonna be like 5 to 10 minutes each. So yeah, KH, let me explain. So I'm super big. Yo, Labaluba, my boy. Thank you so much for joining, man. I appreciate you. How you doing, man? How you doing? But yes, so the new channel I'm thinking about is dedicated to self-improvement. You know me, I'm super into self-improvement. I'm super into trying to become the best version of myself there is. And so I'm gonna be probably making a new channel dedicated to self-improvement. I'm not gonna put too much effort into it. I feel you. I feel you, Labaluba. I feel you, man. But hey, we gotta stick on the grind, man. We gotta stick through it, man. It'll be, everything will work out. But so I'm not gonna put too much effort into the channel. Uploads are gonna be every Wednesday and Sunday at 10 a.m. Central Time. And I'm basically gonna upload like 5 to 10 minute videos, unedited, about talking about my self-improvement journey, whether that's talking about my good days, my bad days, my goals, my habits I'm trying to work on, my journaling, my meditating, literally anything that has to do with my self improvement journey in general. I'm going to be talking about 5 to 10 minute unedited videos every Wednesday and Sunday. So if you kind of want to get into my mind, and yeah, I want him. Just leave him. I'll get him.
Alright, because I'm gonna go in, shut my door, go in the bed.
Mama bar. Mama bar. But yeah, so if you're interested in my personal life or me as a person, that's something that I think also in general will be good for me to be able to talk about my thoughts and um, let out some emotions. You know, I feel like that'll be good for me as like for my journey. And I feel like it could be very relatable to a lot of people my age that are going through the same things because I'm 21, almost 22 on Friday, which is crazy. And I feel like it would be very relatable kind of videos for people, you know, short and sweet, like 5 to 10 minute vids, talking about my achievements and kind of some failures that I go through during my self improvement journey. And that's something that I've also wanted to do for a while. Like self improvement is a huge part of my life, besides retro gaming and all. It's a huge part of my life, and I think it would benefit me. It benefit a lot of people. Um, to post those kind of videos like that, and it's not even gonna take like much effort for me on my part, you know. 2 uploads a week, like unedited videos, 5 to 10 minutes, like just me talking about what kind of shit I'm going through and stuff. So like I feel like it would be it'll be a good thing, and I want to try it out. You know, there's no harm in trying it out for a few months. It's not like it's gonna take up too much of my time. You know, so once the time comes to when that's gonna start, I will let y'all know in a video or in um, the community tab. But I plan on the first upload to be next Wednesday, and then we'll start up on the Wednesday and Sunday schedule on there. So yeah, thank you, KH. Sounds really nice. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I know you're not like a guy, but I feel like it would be very like I feel like a lot of dudes my age going through like, you know, the breakups and who are the ones who are really on the grind, the self-improvement grind, because I know it's a specific niche of people. I feel like it'd resonate with a lot of them, you know. And I feel like I can like just kind of convey my thoughts pretty well on camera. In my opinion, I think I can. I think I can talk to a camera pretty well. I mean, I've been doing this shit for over 10 years, man. You know, so I feel like um in my opinion, man, like I feel like I am just kind of nice to listen to. You know, I feel like a lot of people in my life have said my voice is nice, like they could listen to my voice for a long time. So, you know, I feel like it could possibly be like a calming type of it could be kind of calming type of videos, like if you think about it, like get yourself a hot tub for Christmas, relaxation time. Relaxation time is very important, Mark Hickman. You cannot forget. I don't want to get a hot tub. I don't even want to think about how expensive that's gonna be. Trying to get a new car, my boy. But thanks for the thanks for the I don't know what the fuck. How do I say this? Thanks for the tips. I don't know. I would love to have a hot tub like at my house. Like I think that'd be so cool to like have a hot tub outside, like when it's snowing out. Just go climb in the hot tub, but like, you know, it is what it is. I take a lot of cold showers, trying to get better at that. Um for the most part, I only sit in the cold shower for like 1 2 minutes. I usually have it on medium, like lukewarm water at the start, kind of rinse off, get the soap in my hair and whatnot. And then when I get all the soap out of my hair, that's when I blast it on the cold. Not fully cold, but to a certain point of cold where it is uncomfortable. Not like straight ice, because I don't think that's healthy for you, from what I think. But to a certain point where it's uncomfortable, that's what I do. So, yeah, man. I you know, also these past few couple days, I've had like no appetite, and that's something that really sucks because I notice me losing weight sometimes, but it just kind of there's some times where it's gonna be like that, you know. There's some times where like it'll be like that. Picked up Crash Bandicoot 2. Let's go. You got it delivered to you, right? Or I think that's what you were telling me. It's fucking awesome, man. I have two copies of Crash 2. I have one where it's just the disc, and then one where, hell yeah, my boy, that's what I'm talking about. What else are you trying to collect though? What else? Like I see you trying to do your like Metal Gear collection, which I think is fucking awesome. I've seen that on Discord. Like it looks fucking awesome. What else are you trying to like get into, man? I'm curious. Cold water during winter, Mark. It is. It really is, man. But you know, from what I've learned in my experiences, being comfortable is not good for the most part. Like obviously you can be comfortable sometimes, but like being comfortable is there's no growth in comfort, you know? That's kind of how I see it. The Metal Gear collection is done. Bro, it looks big from what I've seen. So I got to give you props on that. I got to give you props on that, my boy. But like I guess I might as well say this, like the reason why my past relationship didn't work is because I got too comfortable. And it sucks. Like I let myself slip. I got too comfortable, man. That's the main downfall of it. I really truly believe that. And that's like ever since that day, that last day I saw her, like I made a fucking promise to myself that I will never be like that again. So as nice as it is to feel comfortable, I don't want to get too comfortable, man. I'm scared of it, you know? And you guys know like on this channel, on the streams and stuff, I talk a lot about like some personal things in my life, like this kind of shit. And this is another reason why I think that new channel is going to be very good. Because maybe I won't have to talk about this all the time on this channel. And maybe I'll be able to kind of put all of the more personal shit going on in my life onto that other channel. So I think that'll be good. Because I don't like bringing negative energy into the streams, into the videos, or into the channel in general. Because this is a channel about retro gaming, man. Like, come on. Come on, man. I don't want to bring a negative energy into this shit. So yeah, man. I'm excited. Before you can grow, you need to feel safe. I feel you, KH. Everyone has their own experiences, you know. Let me tell you, that girl made me feel so safe. Um, but that safeness is what made me get too comfortable, I think. I hate myself for it. Like I hate myself for getting too comfortable because let me tell you, I I stopped doing my hard challenge. I stopped a lot of things that I like minor things even, and the little things add up, you know. I stopped reading books when I got too comfortable with her. I stopped reading books. I stopped doing my challenge. I stopped doing cold showers. I stopped journaling. I stopped doing like these little things. And I even started skipping one extra day in the gym. And all those little things kind of added up to me, got me too comfortable. And in, you know, addition to that, me being too comfortable I took her for granted. I neglected her. I was an asshole. Every once in a while, I was a straight asshole to her. So that's why I told myself, man, I'm never gonna get too comfortable again because I never want to fucking hurt somebody. I never want to be like that again. Because at least for me as a person, it's different with all people, but like as me as a person, like when I get too comfortable, I lose sight of my aspirations and my dreams, you know. So that's just a boundary I'm gonna have to set up with my next relationship. But it's a hard lesson to learn, but I wouldn't have learned it without going through what I've had to go through lately, you know? It fucking sucks, man, but I know for next time, and at the end of the day, this is all just gonna make me a better person. It really is. So I'm grateful for the experiences we had and for the whole relationship in general. I just wish it didn't end so early, man. I really do. Sometimes not wanting to have any romantic relations. That's so right, Lavaluba, because right now, all I am fixated on is self-improvement and the grind and the YouTube channel. I'm just so fixated on me right now. Like, I don't want anything from anybody. I just want to grow as a person. I want to work. I want to go to work. I want to go to my job. I want to go to the gym. I want to grind out on the YouTube channel. I want to do my reading. I want to meditate. I want to journal. Like, I want no part in relationships right now, man. So I feel you, Labaluba. I really do. Because that's how I feel right now, man. Because sometimes being alone, especially as a dude, man, you got to learn to be alone as a guy. Like, being alone is sometimes some of the best times of your life. Like, not necessarily the best times of your life, but the times in your life where you grow the most. And I've had plenty of seasons where I'm alone, man. I really have. And I never find myself in a relationship during the holidays, you know, especially Christmas time. Like, I can't remember the last time I spent Christmas with like a girlfriend or something. Like, it's always like a summertime thing or something like that, you know what I mean? But it is kind of what it is. I can't go back on in time. So, it's got to learn from the mistakes. You know, the only thing I run is to complete this collection. That's fire, Labaluba. I mean, any kind of like, I mean, obviously, you don't need relationships to really be happy. I mean, they make you more happy, but like, I feel like, in my personal opinion, man, you shouldn't need a relationship to make your life better, like, happy. Like, let me tell you, like, when I was with this girl, man, I felt genuinely happy. Like, I felt like she brought a part of me out that I had never ever felt before. It was like, I don't know how to explain it, but what are you doing? Why are you slamming my door? Okay, I'll grab him. Go. Get out of here. All right, good night. I think she's a little drunk. But fuck, what was I gonna say? Okay, so I don't think I love myself enough to be ready for a relationship right now. And you'll never be completely alone. You got baby rate. I know, Mark. I know. I'm never truly alone. Like, I know that for a fact. I have all the viewers. I have my family and my friends. But there are times when like it really does feel like that. But you know, I was so excited to dive into that relationship. Um, I never really gave it thought about if I was truly ready for it. I probably was not ready for it because I never really have ever really loved myself 100%. And I know before you should get into a relationship, you should kind of like love yourself. Mm. And you should always love yourself more than your partner, of course. But I never loved myself. But she kind of made me love myself a little more. If that sounds kind of weird, but I know that's not probably how it should be. So as of now in my life, for the next, 6 months or whatever the case is, I don't know what the future holds for me really, but I'm just gonna work towards my goals. YouTube, trying to get a dream physique, trying to get my money up, just try to grind. Um, and I'm gonna try to I'm gonna really try my hardest, man, to develop like more emotionally. Because that's a hard thing to do, man. Especially, let me tell you, I'm gonna try to like fucking love myself more. Because I'm so hard on myself, you know? Like, there's so many days where I am super productive, but then at the end of the day, I feel like, man, I feel like, why do I feel like I could have done so much more today? Like, I'm hard on myself about a lot of things. But I think that's a good thing. I think that's a good thing. I'll be honest. We got Bo. Oh, you can't see him. We got Bo. My boy. We got my boy. I need some more water, dude. I'm getting dehydrated talking all this much. my last ex once told me that I'm much older than my age, mostly because of how old-fashioned I am. That makes sense, man. Like, my mom was telling me this literally last night. Because I'll be straight up with you guys. I was crying about, like, a lot of things. Like, it's sometimes just, some days are just too overwhelming. And as a guy, you're supposed to be, like, fucking strong, hide your emotions and all this shit. But, man, sometimes it's hard, man. It really is. But, like, my mom was telling me, like, for me, my maturity is kind of like in the 30-year-olds. That's what she was telling me. Because for the most part, I feel like I am pretty mature. Like, especially after this past relationship, like the lessons I've learned from it, I feel like over the next few months, I'm gonna mature the fuck up when it comes to my attitude and stuff. Um, but in general, I guess I feel like I'm pretty mature. Like, obviously, like the videos I make seem stupid and like seem immature and whatnot, but like deep down as a person, like I know that these videos are stupid and they're for entertainment and they make me happy and stuff like that. And everyone has their kind of weird little hobbies and whatnot, you know. Mark, yes, remember to drink plenty of water, people. And like I said, I used to only drink water when I was in the gym during the relationship I was in. And maybe that's another thing too. I should have probably took better care of myself when I was in that relationship. But like now I'm drinking straight up only water and protein shakes and sometimes every once in a while an energy drink before my workout. I didn't drink one today before my workout because I just didn't feel like I wanted to. So maybe it'll kind of get to that point where like I barely drink energy drinks. Who knows? But like drink your water, man. Don't forget, you guys, drink your water. Um, nice. Achievements like December 1st, I'm starting my new, I don't remember if I showed you guys this yet, but December 1st, I'm starting my new planner and my new journal, which I'm very excited for. And I'm sorry about the alarm. I'm getting a new book here, which I'm super excited to read. It's called Discipline is Destiny. It's a book about discipline and like, that's basically all I know, but like it caught my eye, like I want to read it. So I'm getting that book here pretty soon. Carly, what's going on? So this is my notepad here, my check-in notepad. I usually write this every day. Once I start up in the new journal, though, I won't have to do this because this is in the new journal. But, yeah. I'm going to show y'all my tally board here. Hard challenge as of November 4th. Here it is. Obviously, they're not all exactly tallied. The one I really need to work on is waking up at 10 a.m. That's definitely one I need to work on. And even then, like I should probably be waking up a little bit before then. But you know me, I'm a night person. I do a lot of my editing at nighttime and I feel way more productive at nighttime, so I kind of go to bed later than the average person, I guess. So it's kind of like I still need my 7 hours of sleep. So usually if I go to sleep around 2 to 3 in the morning, which is usually what I do for the most part when I'm like up all night editing or whatnot, then waking up at 10 a.m. is pretty reasonable if you ask me, especially when like I still get all the shit done I need to in the day. My shifts at work start at 5:30, so I have plenty of time to grind in the morning and all this kind of stuff. So like I feel like 10 a.m. for me at least, it's different for everyone. I feel like it's pretty decent for me. So cold shower, we're on 20 straight days, 5, 10, 15, 20. Meditation, definitely getting better at that. For the first like week and a half or so, as of November 4th, I didn't do that. So that's something I wish I stuck with, but like we're on it now. Read 10 pages. Boom. 2 hours of non-distracted work. It's 20. Water, 20. Journal, 21. Progress pick, 21. So boom. There we go. So for the most part, I'm being as consistent as I can with all that kind of stuff. It seems like a lot to be able to get done in one day, but like I've kind of found my flow, you know? Bro, tech and stuff? That sounds badass. Metal Gear and Tekken, or the collector's edition. So you're gonna start like doing, you're gonna start like getting like the gamer guides and stuff for those too, or what? Just try to collect the whole like the whole series. That's fucking dope, man. All right, you guys. I'm gonna brush my teeth. I'm gonna bring you with when I brush my teeth, and then we'll end the live. But I appreciate y'all tuning in for this ramble session for the most part. And I mean, yeah, we decorated my room a little bit too, but it means a lot to me, you guys. I appreciate that shit. The hockey game tonight was crazy. Both teams were beating each other up. That's how the high school hockey teams go, you know? They fucking beef with each other. But I'm gonna brush my teeth and you guys can watch. Alright. We're back once again, baby. Got my Listerine. I should get a bigger one next time I go to Walmart. But like not joshing around, it was so bad. Hey, it's for entertainment. We got the Crest Gum Detoxify. Just so y'all know, by the way, we probably will have a random live stream tomorrow. So for work tomorrow, I have to go to the office and grab a couple keys. So I might live stream that like I did before, just as a random one, like a 30-minute live stream or whatnot. So turn on the notification bell, boys. That shit is so fucking minty, man. Oh my god. Feeling fresher by the day. I'll be honest with you guys. I said this before, but I used to only brush my teeth once a day. And that was like a habit for me for years. So lately I've been trying, well, not trying, I've been brushing my teeth twice a day. And I'm trying to make that a habit. And I feel like it's going very good. So, and doing Listerine. I never did mouthwash or anything. So, something new I'm trying. That's crazy, Carly. But anyways, guys, we're going to end the live here on The Brady Show. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to this episode. Or, sorry, not episode, live stream. That means a lot to me. And I hope you enjoyed kind of decorating my room, and I hope you enjoyed just kind of listening to me talk and kind of vibing with me for tonight. We will be back on the gaming live streams. Probably on Sunday we'll be playing a game. I'll probably post a poll in my community tab. But yeah, man. Thank you all so much for say hi to the doggies for me. Bo's right here. Carly says hello, Bo. But yeah, man. Appreciate you guys. We'll see you next time on The Brady Show. We have an episode dropping on Thursday. We'll probably be live tomorrow for a little random live. and hope to see you there. So thank you guys. See you guys later. Thank you, Laba Luba. Hope you have a good rest of your day, my boy. And everyone else, have a great rest of your day, great rest of your night, whatever's going on in your life. Thank you guys. We'll see you next time. Peace out, peeps.